Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercrest, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X. When we last left off, we had just finished off Chill Penguin. So, we're going to go ahead and fight off what has... No... Shoot. There are quite a few that I can finish off with the Mega Buster. Still. Now that I think about it. And the one that I want to do... Storm Eagle. That's the ticket right there because, well, you're about to find out. We got another capsule we can find over there, and Storm Eagle is pretty easy to beat, even without a special weapon. Sure, there is a designated order, but this one you're really free to break away from it. At least in this game. And we got these things coming up from the air here, trying to grab at us. He's gonna drive me nuts, so let's go ahead and just take that thing out already. And in here's a little large health pickup, so let's go ahead and get that. Now we're gonna have to deal all the way up here. I want to get all the way up here first, because we can dash jump all the way to the left and find this. This is a hard tank. And basically what it does, watch the energy here. It gives you 2 extra units for your maximum health. Brings your max health up by about 2 notches. And basically once you get this thing completely filled up to about as far as it can go, you'll have more life energy than you will weapon energy for one of the special weapons, which is really nice. And here's another large health pickup if you really want to. I don't want those things grabbing me. I'd rather just take it out with a charged shot and just be done with it already. I don't know why these things just keep killing me today. But at least I keep finding the health pickup right behind it when I want to go back to maximum. And we are now on top of the building. Quite a few things we can do around here besides taking out these turrets with the charge shots. Unfortunately, once you destroy the turrets, the columns that they're on don't go up and down anymore, sadly. And we got flying platforms over here too. Take those things out so they don't shoot flames at us like the one to the right is. And we want to go left here because of that thing. That is a energy tank. Actually it's called a sub-tank. I don't know why it has the word E on. I guess it means energy, but they're really called sub-tanks. And therefore in the game, when you're at max health, you can pick up small and large health pickups. And you can use it to fill it up. Those are basically reusable energy tanks. And if you destroy the enemy to the left of that sub-tank, you're going to break in the glass like I did earlier. And there's some more platforms. I want to keep this thing powered up at all times, so I can take care of all these enemies that want me dead as quickly as possible. Or at least pushed off a ledge and into the abyss or something. And you actually want to destroy those. You actually want to destroy these just like you did the ones at the start. Because it actually leads you to a room. Okay, I'm thinking another one then. This one leads to a 1-up. Sorry, folks. But if you need a 1-up, there's an easy 1-up to go ahead and get. This is what I'm talking about. You want to go down here and then destroy the ones here. Want to jump off the wall and to the right, and while pressing A and B at the same time to do a dash jump. And here is a capsule that contains an enhancement for Mega Man's helmet. It allows you to break some ceilings just by jumping headfirst into them, as you're about to find out right here. It looks like he's got a turban on his head, but... all strange appearances aside, this is basically what it lets you do. Of course, there's nothing in there, but... well, we are going to need it later. If we want to get all 4 capsules. Another one up here if you need it. And we got the little Metars. Better to take them out with some charge shots. And of course, you don't want to be near them with your back turned because they will come at you. Okay. And we are now at the end of the level. Want to be quick on these because they will fall when you land on them. And this ship should look familiar. It's the one you saw at the beginning of the game that dropped off those cars you fought, as well as dropped off File. Well, guess what? Now you're going to go inside it. Climb down this ladder. Get on this platform. And destroy it. Kinda. And here's Storm Eagle. He kind of blows you back using his wings. He spits eggs with birds in them at you. Now when he does the diving attack, you just want to uncharge your weapon so that way you can focus completely on avoiding this guy. Maybe I should just use A and B at the same time. A jazz jump for the walls would really work here. Also, powering your Mega Buster up at least halfway. Really good way to get some damage on him. No, doesn't really make much of a difference, but it kind of helps. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. It only does 1 notch of damage. I still want to keep it charged just in case, so that way, if I can actually get a maximum charge shot off on him, and I get the opportunity, I can do it. And there's the Storm Tornado. And that's it for Storm Eagle. And now the plane wants to crash towards the ground. But thankfully, Mega Man is going to teleport away from it before he can even do such a thing. And for being Storm Eagle, we get the Storm Tornado, which works much like the same way Storm Eagle used it. We're making some good time right now. I might as well go ahead and go for another one that I could beat with the Mega Buster. What should I do here? Actually, I might as well go ahead and do Flame Mammoth. And this is one of the few stages that changes when you beat a certain boss. If you beat Chill Penguin, for instance, the factory is iced over instead of lava and lava plumes coming out from the lava. Instead, the whole lava is just cooled over. And lava just gets frozen in the ice. Which makes it easy to get around and stuff. And if you get caught by those grab copters, I guess, you can just mash the buttons to break free. Now watch as I grab this large health pickup. Notice it makes that sound when I'm full on energy. Well, if I have a sub tank, then that basically means that I'm actually filling the sub tank up. I'm gonna keep that in mind. It makes another sound when you fill one up completely, so keep that in mind. Anyway, these blocks to the upper left are breakable. You want to do a jazz jump, press A and B at the same time. You gotta be right near the edge. This may take a couple tries for me here. I want to be able to get onto these so I can actually wall jump off of them. Actually, you know what? Before I do anything else, once you've beaten Kill's Penguin stage, you can actually get this heart tank that's all the way at the lower right-hand corner of this little area. Unless you've done that, you won't be able to get it, because the lava will instantly kill you. I think. It's been a while since I actually played this part of the game with the lava not frozen over, so I wouldn't know. Anyway, I'm going to try this again. Hopefully I can do it. Maybe I have to be like right near the edge. Oh, come on. Yeah, this one takes several tries. I may have to edit this part out. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, once you get high enough, you want to tap B and just do not let go. Just do not stop tapping it. Because that way, you can use your feet as well as the helmet enhancement to get this capsule. This is probably the most useful one in the game, even though they're all pretty useful. This one lets you charge your X-Buster even further, and you can use it to charge all the Maverick weapons. Well, maybe I won't have to edit that part out. But here it is in action. Glows purple, so you actually have a third level of charge. And of course, it is easy to mess up getting over there. So if you've done that, you'll basically have to start the level all over again, and then try it again from there. So yeah, once you actually reach those blocks with the dash ability, and you start wall sliding off of it, tap B and do not stop. I don't care what it is you're trying to do. And it's a good thing I don't lose my charge when I get hit. I should have just charged all the way to maximum. It would have taken care of him in one hit. Just to be safe. Turn around so I can actually hit him real quick. Yeah, and that's basically all there is for that one. Best way to just take him out is then charge a shot up and then immediately turn around, so that way when the mechs come at you, they'll expose themselves right when they're about to get hit. And this new level of charge is really useful. And you do not want to get hit by those crushers. At least they don't insta-kill you. And we'll go down here, and now we got to deal with these lava droplets. There's not too much of them. Your main enemy here are these spike things that just go back and forth on the pipes. At least these shield guys are easy to take out with one hit. And with that, we are at the end of the level. Now, Flame Mammoth you can easily beat with the not Mega Buster, but the X Buster, but I've actually got the weapon that he's weak against, which is the Storm Tornado. And it actually works very well against him. It actually does about 2 or 3 units of damage. And I can actually do really good amounts of damage on him. Anyway, he just sends that goop at you, he shoots flames at you. He can reverse the conveyor belt just by making a little roar. If he sets that goop on fire, if his fire actually hits the goop that sticks to the conveyor belt, it will catch on fire. It won't really happen that often, but it can happen, and it will set it on fire. But other than that, Flame Mammoth is one of the easier robot masters in the game, and for beating him, we get the Fire Wave. Which is a continuous stream of fire, unless you got the X-Buster thing. Then it stops when it's fully powered up, and then you can actually send a column of fire that advances towards whatever direction you're facing. And with that, that's the video. Join me next time when we take on some more Robot Masters, and hopefully get some more stuff and get Mega Man fully powered up. So until next time, this is Prince Watercrest saying take care, stay safe.